I'm your host, Ryo Kasuke. Let's get on with this. In the last episode, we did some side quests, and we are now escorting Niles Burns and Dorothy Hyatt. Dorothy Hyatt in the tower, Azimuth Tower, which we were in here before, but we only did it to the second floor to rescue some brats. Now we are going to the top of this tower to get them a beautiful view of the place. So let's continue. And yes, I did leave it at a cliffhanger battle.
All right, we're good to go.
Okay, that leads up, so I know where that's at. Pretty sure there's more to this. Frick! I was hoping that wasn't gonna happen.
Here I come!
Let's do this!
Probably should not have used those, but I'm not about to have these guys die on me. Say cheese! Can you not hit that one? Oh, now it's gonna attack you. Thank you for aggravating it. Can you not attack her, please? That would be lovely. Oh, those things are gonna be annoying as ever. It doesn't work.
That's that then. Let's move out.
They heal after. Wait. They heal after. The NPCs heal at the end of a battle? So I wasted tears. So I wasted a tear bomb. Hold that pose. So I wasted a tear bomb and tear on.
Piece of cake!
At least I got the tear bomb back. The chest mocks you with its emptiness. I swear. Did I get everything? I think I did. Okay, I got everything. Fifth tower. Fifth floor. Next up, top of the tower. Okay, here we go. Potluck in a shell. Alright, ask yourself how long that potluck has been in this chest, and if you feel lucky. Where is it? You give me an item and you don't even tell me where it's at. Oh, here it is. Purest KO. A dish made over a campfire, lovely in the night air. Okay. Oh, no. Oof! Oof! Ah, shit. I was not expecting this many enemies. Damn it, I have no choice but to fight them. Get rid of that immediately. How many fucking times are you gonna get before you... Sheesh!
That's that then. Let's move out.
The fuck? A tree? Why is there a tree in the middle of this place? What the heck? Can't go that way. Oh man, what? How the heck are you supposed to get over there? Oh. Wait. Wait, I think I figured it out. Yeah, I did. No? Um. I can't even angle it right. Okay, so it's that. Okay, that's that. Tartar sauce! I was trying to get into a fight. Fifth floor. Oh, it's just one? Really? Sure, I'll kill it.
Piece of cake.
Oh! Oh my god, no, not another one! Oh, this is gonna be a robber trapper? Mmm. Oh. I don't have ultimate. This may be a bad idea. Immediately heal. Please. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's definitely not good. Oh, that's definitely not good.
Here I come.
Got one down. Oh, no! No, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Get away from me. Oh, why did I do that? Why did I do that? No! Yeah, why did I do that?
Take.
We're good to go.
Shut up, Sino. Just shut up.
Take.
Knocked down in plastic. Whew, that wasn't as bad, but still.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Ooh, that's a lot of wind. 10 staff. Ooh, yay, weapon. Apparently, someone already looted this chest. Now, who could that be? It was me, Dio. Hello. Hello, Estelle, you got a new staff. Ooh, and she gets an increase in range, too. Oh, no. Oh, no, all her rods give her an increase in range. Oh, that's interesting. Did that... Now, that was the chest you wanted me to find, didn't you? It was worth it, but still. Damn it, you're gonna make me look for it too. Fuck you, Zeno. I hope you're wrong. Well, maybe you could look it up, see if there is another one. You never know. I don't think there's another one because I didn't see no other chests than the ones I just spotted. Okay.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Means I can continue on. Yay. Come on! This is bullshit! Oops, wrong way. I still question about this tree. Why is it here? Why is there a tree in a tower? This is the roof. I have a bad feeling about this though. Wow, it's bright out here. It looks like we finally made it to the rooftop. Will you look at the beautiful scenery? This is something else. It looks like we'll be able to get a better shot than I had originally anticipated. That's the thing I was telling you about earlier. I wonder what that's supposed to be exactly. It looks like a giant ornament-operated cauldron, if you ask me. According to my sources, it's some sort of ancient device, although nobody seems to know what exactly it's used for. Hey, Joshua, do you know something like this was up here? Joshua? It's no use hiding. I think it would be wise to come out where we can see you. Huh? Please don't hurt me. I'll come out already. I'm coming out right now. Who is this guy? So somebody arrived before we did, huh? What a surprise that was. Nice find, Joshua. And you are? I apologize. Please forgive me. I'll give you every last mirror I have. Please spare my life. Look here, buddy. Please don't mistake us for robbers or something weird. You do recognize this emblem, don't you? Wait, isn't that the Bracer Guilds? So, you're trying to tell me that you're bracers? In the flesh. I'm Estelle, and this is Joshua. And we're here as reporters from Liberal News. We're having these two provide our escort so we can get coverage on the tower. I'm so relieved to hear that. Please just don't ever scare me like that again. The fact that you came up here like that made me suspicious of you all. Look who's talking. You seem like quite the suspicious fellow yourself. Do you mind telling us who you are exactly? I apologize for my belated introduction. My name is Alba, and I am an archaeologist. I came to investigate the tower in order to further my research on ancient civilizations. All alone? I'm surprised you made it here in one piece. Somewhat, but actually grown accustomed to investigating ruins like these. You see, I've got a lot of confidence in my ability to flee from monsters if need be. So basically, you trapped yourself on the rooftop of this tower. Although this time I found myself in a bit of a pickle. You are one crazy scholar, if you ask me. However, being an archaeologist would mean that you're familiar with the tower's origins, right? Well, more than the average person anyway. But since I have only just begun my investigation, there are still a lot of things I don't know of myself. That's fine, but is there anything interesting you can tell us about this place? It'll be used for an article. Let's see. Has everyone heard of the Septarians before? I think Father Divine maybe said something about that before. You mean the 7 treasures endowed with power and bestowed upon the ancients by Adios, right? That's exactly what I'm referring to. It seems these ancients ruled the earth, seas, and skies using the powers of these treasures. It has also been written that they were even able to unlock the secrets of time and life. Approximately 1,200 years ago, when this ancient civilization was destroyed by a mysterious calamity, these Septarians were also lost. That is a legend also recorded in the scriptures of the Septian Church. But what does that have to do with this tower? A part of the legend states that one of these Septarians slumbers somewhere within Liberal. Its name, the Ural. The Ural. The word certainly has a strange ring to it. If the legend is really true, I figure I might be able to find some clues here at the tower, since it's one of the oldest ruins in all of Liberal. So I came out to investigate. Aw, what an inspiring story! Or I'll say however I wanted to say it. It is, isn't it? It is, isn't it? You feel my passion for days of antiquity, right? This is splendid. I am overjoyed that there is someone else who understands the way I feel. So, did you find any of those clues you were looking for? I'm still working on that part. But if I could figure out how this device works, I might be onto something. I think it's an interesting story, but as it stands, it's a speculative one. From what you've told me, I'm sorry to say it wouldn't fly as an article. I see. That's extremely disappointing to hear. I was surprised myself. Contrary to my expectations, you are serious about the articles you write. That's because I can't write articles based on uncertain news sources. They run the occasional gossip column, but it's the policy of the liberal news to verify our information. That aside, let's get what we came here for, shall we? Dorothy, I want you to get several panorama shots of the Roland region. Everything else I'll leave up to your aesthetic touch. Now get out there and give me some good pictures. Understood. Your apprentice, Dorothy Height, is ready for action. And as for you, Mr. Archaeologist, how about heading back to town with us when we're done here? These two kids may look like a couple of brats, but they do a pretty fine job as escorts. Something about the way you said that makes me feel like it wasn't a compliment. Because it wasn't. If it's alright with you two, to have me along, then that's far more than I could ask for. And I guess it's just decided. Yeah, then I guess it's decided. So, how about we take a break until Dorothy finishes getting her shots? Wow, the view is great from here. From this height, I can see all of Roland. Considering this good, if someone turned this place into a tourist spot, they'd probably make a buttload of Mira. Yeah, you're probably right about that. What's wrong? You look a little pale. I can't hide anything from you, can I? After we stepped onto the roof, I just started feeling a little woozy. Are you going to be alright? Are you going to be okay? Yeah, I think I'll be alright once I get a bit of fresh air. Why don't you make the best of this opportunity and have a look around yourself? But broadening one's knowledge during a time like this is all a part of Broadening one's knowledge during a time like this is all a part of being a bracer. No wonder I couldn't say that right, because that didn't sound correct. It should be broadening one's knowledge during a time like this is all part of being a Brayton. But I can't talk today. Broadening one's knowledge during a time like this is all part of being a bracer. Not, shouldn't say like this is all a part of. If you come across anything of interest, then you can tell me about it later, alright? Sometimes you can be such a smooth talker, you know that? Alright, I'll have a look around. But, if you start feeling any worse, you let me know, okay? It didn't say, I know it is correct, but in that type of sentence, it didn't sound correct for me. It didn't sound correct to me. Sure. Oh, still, this place is wonderful, isn't it? I'm even starting to wonder if the number of photo cores is going to be enough. The scenery sure is great, like you say. By the way, what's a photo quartz? It's an ultra-thin crystal circuit fabricated from septium. It's set up so that you could take a photograph by burning it with light. That's just what I'd expect from a cameraman. Who knows the tools of the trade? That reminds me, what's the deal with Joshua? Well, he says he's getting some fresh air. A raven-haired young man standing silently in the flowing breeze. I think I could take a really good picture with that kind of a setting. Do you think he'd let me snap a shot of him if I asked? He doesn't seem to be a fan of that kind of stuff. I think he'd probably turn you down. Oh, what a waste. He's probably just shy, right? Probably. Who knows? Oh man, the taste of a cigarette is wonderful. First, I wasn't in the mood to come do a story in a rural place like Roland, but Sometimes these types of places aren't so bad. If you want to be rude like that, then maybe you shouldn't have come at all. No can do. This was a direct order from the editor-in-chief to teach that blockhead girl a thing or two. Otherwise, I'd be all over the kingdom searching for the latest scoop right now. When you say scoop, don't you just mean gossip for your next article? Not that I have anything against gossip, but reportage is predominantly greater. And in that sense, the place that has my interest peculiar is Bosse. Am I saying that right? Is it Boss or Bosse? Bose? The Bose region? Bowsy. Bowser! So look, me Bowser! The Bose region. Did something happen there? A number of large burglaries have taken place one after another. Bose. I can say booze. The identity of the criminals is unknown, but it seems as though the group has got a pair of wings. The group has got a pair of wings. That's suspicious. That sounds like harpies, but no. But no, you can't. That's interesting to know. Wings? Oh, I see. An airship, right? What are they, sky bandits or something? That seems to be the most logical conclusion, but there's also the possibility that this could been an imitative deception by the Erebonian Empire. What? That's impossible. We're supposed to have a peace treaty with them. Sure, but the Empire incurred some heavy losses during a war 10 years ago. They can't do much now that every other nation on the continent has their eye on them, but it could be a way to get back at us. That said, nobody really knows for sure, which is why our job as reporters is to bring these things to light. It sucks there's no healing spot around here. Like, none at all. Oh, hi there, Estelle. Is your partner feeling alright? Yeah, he said he just wants to get a bit of fresh air. I see. There's certainly a nice breeze up here, isn't there? Excuse me? I wanted to say, however, that I'm impressed that the both of you are bracers at such a young age. If I remember correctly, one must be at least 16 years of age to qualify to become a bracer, right? You sure know your stuff. And that's right, I'm exactly 16 myself. How nice it is to be young. There are limitless possibilities at that age. If I were about 10 years younger, I'd solve the mysteries of all these ancient ruins across the entire continent with these very hands. So you're 26. The entire continent, huh? That's a pretty tall order. Which means that you're not from Liberal, right? No, I was born in the north. But just for the record, I'm not from Erebonia. Haha, you don't have to worry about that. Although I hate war with a passion, that hatred isn't directed at the people of the Empire. You lost someone dear to you? Her mother. Yeah, my mother. Called it! I called it! So called it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring up any painful memories. It's okay, it happened more than 10 years ago. And since then, there's been a new addition to the family. Oh, so you mean that boy over there? Yeah! He's like a little brother. Although he's probably trying to act more like an older brother. I wonder why I wonder why I'm telling you all of this. Usually this isn't the kind of thing a person tells others. It's perfectly fine. Aren't good relations such a wonderful thing? Yes, they are. They totally are. Are you still feeling sick, Joshua? No, I'm much better. It should be good to head back whenever everybody's ready. I'm relieved to hear that. What brought this all on anyway? I doubt it was a lack of oxygen in the tower because the rest of us are all alright. Maybe it was a sudden fear of heights. I don't think so. Still, Joshua! Are you finished taking pictures? You bet I am. I got a lot of good ones too. It looks like we're done here. How about we head back to town? Alright, greenhorns, lead the way. I'm counting on you, children. Oh, thank God there was no boss fight. Oh, jeez. I would have been extremely boned. Thank you so much for escorting me back here. This is the first time I've ever been able to make it back from some ruins without being chased or bitten, or I don't know how to begin to express my appreciation. You don't need to thank us. It's our duty as racers. I think you'd be better off hiring some racers to begin with next time you go off to investigate some ruins. My head says yes, but my wallet says no. But mine's telling me yes! But my money is very low! Oh God! Well, my head says yes, but my wallet says no. I'll try to save up a bit though. Well, have a wonderful day, and I hope we can all meet again. I think it's about time we say goodbye as well. I was a bit nervous at first, but you guys did a fine job. Let me just say thank you to the both of you. That's what I like to call raw skill. Now don't get all cocky on me. The bracers I know will make you two look like little fledglings not ready to leave the nest. You're going to need to work harder. I'll try to remember that. So are the two of you headed back to the company soon? Nah, we're going to spend a day or so relaxing here in Roland. I need to write up a rough draft for some articles and such. I'll head over to the Orbital Factory and get these photographs developed. Take it easy, you two. I guess this is the last of the jobs we got from Dad. They were much tougher than I thought they'd be. I agree with you there. I feel like I have a greater awareness now about what it means to be a bracer. It's not just about fighting for justice. There you go again, saying all the right things. But yeah, I guess I get where you're coming from. It seems like we've got a long road ahead of us if we want to. It seems like we've got a long road ahead of us if we want to succeed in this profession. For the time being, why don't we report to the guild? That sounds like a good idea. Oh, but before we go, how are you doing? Still not feeling well? Thanks for asking. But I'm feeling a lot better. Now, I'm suspicious of Joshua. How the fuck did he know there was a guy there? Is he that aware of people's presence or something? Oh, no. I have a bad feeling about that. Let me do this. hope he gets explained soon, because he's kind of like spot on. He gets like weird feelings like he can sense things. Does he have some kind of special power? Oh, Estelle and Joshua. Shara, what are you doing here? This is a rare occasion. You're usually out and about. I just finished the job that took over for your father. I was reported to the guild. You finished your little too, huh? Somehow or other, I guess. No. It's like, no. It's like this, you know. Oh, hey, look. Oh, look who it is. No, it's like that. No, it's like this. Oh, hey, look. Oh, hey, look who it is. Hell no, let's get the fuck out of here. Somehow or other, I guess. I heard from Anna that you guys aren't doing too bad yourselves. Doing too bad for yourselves. I guess everything I went through to train the two of you amounted to something. No, better one. Oh, hey, look at it. No, here's a better one, Sino. Look. Shh. Here's a better one, Sino. Oh, hey, look who it is. Oh, hell no. Alright, another one. Oh, hey, look who it is. Run, bitch, run! Okay, I need to stop. I need to stop with the jokes. Run, bitch! Run! Wait, let's just get the fuck out of here. I guess everything I went through to train the two of you amounted for something. We're grateful too. Well, I guess we'll report in as well then. Okay, let's hear what you've got. Report about escorting reporters. 2,000. Nice. And with the 7th, junior brace your 7th class. Yay! Eagle Eye. Good work, you two. How about you, Sherazard? Don't you think they've done a fine job? For a bunch of newbies, you did an average job. But you shouldn't be satisfied with that level of work. Especially you, Estelle. You're always the first to get on that high horse of yours. Okay, I get it already. Great work, all of you. I'm surprised that we were able to fill the work gap left by Cassius so quickly. Wonder if we'll be able to relax for a bit now. I don't know. I can imagine that the downtime might be a bit of a drag. Well, that won't be a problem since there are plenty of other small jobs like patrolling the roads and exterminating monsters. It's been a while since I've been able to take a break. Alright, it's time for my reward. I'm going to drink until I can't drink anymore tonight. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Sarah. Can I come with you? I can drink legally too. And so, Joshua, you two join me as well. We have to watch you get plastered and make a fool of yourself? Oh, so what you're saying is that you're turning down my invitation? You got a lot of nerve to do something like that to your mentor. What am I supposed to say? Your drinking habits are intolerable. You cause a ruckus, dance like a maniac, and try to strip in public. Shara, I need you to do that for me. Can you give me a lap dance? Agreed. It's pretty embarrassing. Sherazard, just where do you think you're going to take these underage kids? Come on, alcohol is what makes things entertaining. But if you're so against coming along with me, then I don't need you, Estelle. Really? Yep. Instead, I'll just have Joshua make up for your absence. Why me? Shara? Now, hold on a minute! Joshua, you look like you'll make a fine companion. Whether we're talking booze or something else behind closed doors, I'll help break you in. Ooh! She's trying to flirt with him. Oh, she's trying to flirt with Joshua. Break me in. All right, you big pervert, Joshua. Why are you drooling like that? It's not what you think. We've got a major problem. Huh? Mayor Claus? Still, Joshua, the sheriff's are. I'm glad to see you. Go upstairs now. Go upstairs now. Safe by the bell. What's wrong, sir? And why are you in such a hurry? This is terrible. My home, disaster. It's gone. What? All right, calm down, Mayor Claus. Take a deep breath and let it out. I was right. The fucking Septium crystal got stolen. Apparently, it seems as though my home was robbed while I was out. What? That's not being calm at all, Steel. I had something to speak with Father Divine about, so I was over at the chapel, and when I came home, it was rather odd for no one to greet me at the door, so I looked around, and the rooms were in a state of great disarray. Wait, what about your wife and Leah? Don't worry, they're both fine. I found them locked up in the attic room. They were locked up in the attic room. That's a relief to hear. It's lucky that no harm came to anyone. It won't get us anywhere just sitting around here. So can you take us to the crime scene, Mayor Claus? Absolutely, I appreciate your cooperation. Wait for me, I'm going too. Good idea. We may be able to be of some help. Well, if you insist. I know. We'll be at the mayor's place investigating the incident. If you have anything come up, just toss it on Ridge's shoulders. I'm sure he's just relaxing at the bar anyway. Yes, I'll do that. And everyone be careful. Wow. This place is an absolute mess. See? I knew it! The fucking crystal got stolen! The crooks really tore through here. Look at the safe. The Septium, which was supposed to be given to Her Majesty the Queen, has been stolen. It was fucking right. I knew that shit was gonna be stolen. I'm really sorry, especially after having you go to all the trouble to bring it here. It's not you who should be apologizing. It's the crooks who are in the wrong. By the way, how are the other rooms in the house? The other rooms, for the most part, appear to have been left untouched. They're about as messy as the attic room, in which my wife and Lita were locked up in. Estelle, Joshua, there's something I want you to do. Which is? I'll speak with the mayor about the incident. I want you two to check out the inside of the house. You mean like an on-site investigation? Are you sure we're up to the task? Since we're all here, splitting up would be the best way to cover the most ground, no? Alright, we'll see what we can do. Proceed carefully and deliberately. Alright, Mayor Claus, how about we talk in the parlor? Sure. Now, where to begin? She wants to talk in the parlor. Her ass is gonna get fucking drunk. I already know it. An on-site investigation, huh? I'm starting to get butterflies in my stomach. How about we start from this room? And let's not forget to ask for witness statements from the other residents. Sounds like a plan. Just like the mayor has a ton of different books like the It looks like he's got some valuable antique books here as well. The criminals either had no idea about the value of the books, or they just didn't care about it. place is all torn apart. Lita would probably faint if she saw this. It looks like all the books on the shelf have been scattered about the room. It seems kind of senseless to have done all this. The gift that we delivered to the mayor for the queen is... Those crooks are not going to get away with this. It doesn't look like they jimmied the door either. They must have decrypted the combination to open the door. Could they really have cracked the combination? That's not possible, but I imagine that it'd be difficult for anyone besides a skilled pro. My best guess is that they figured out the combination using a much simpler means. What do you mean by simpler means? Well, let's see. They could have, for example, dusted the buttons with a special powder. A powder like that would have absorptive properties, and due to its finesse, it would be invisible to the naked eye. However, if a blue light were placed over it, it would glow. Alright, and now let's imagine for a minute that the mayor entered the combination with the powder present. The powder and the buttons would stick to his fingers and come off. This would be one way to know which buttons were pressed. Now wait a minute, wouldn't they still not know the order in which the buttons were pressed? That's not exactly the case. As the powder collected on the fingers increased, the amount taken from the buttons would decrease. In other words, crooks could press the buttons in order starting from the least luminescence. It might be a little more difficult if there were duplicate numbers, but the crooks should be able to make a pretty good guess as to what they are. That makes sense. Joshua, are you a genius or something? He's pretty fucking smart for his goddamn age. Shit. Holy shit. But how does he know about this powder? That's just basic knowledge. Anyway, let's check out the buttons. Just as I thought, powder was used. Now there's no doubt in my mind that this safe was opened using the same method I just explained. Oh, right. Now the big question is, who dusted the buttons with that powder? You know it would have to at least be someone who visited the residence. Right. I'll figure out who that is. That's going to be the tricky part. I have a feeling I might know who it is. Because there's only one other person that visited the mayor during the time that the Septium crystal was in his pants. Anyways, that's a cliffhanger, folks. Tune in next time for the Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. Bye-bye!